What's up, brick builders? Today's build is a comparison build video, and it is comparison between the Fire Chief's car and the Fireman's car. Set number 4914 is the Fire Chief's car, 4938 is the Fireman's car. Year that the Fireman's Chief's car came out was 2005, and the Fireman's car came out 2004. Age group for the Fire Chief's car is 5+, and the Fireman's car is 4+, and piece count for the Chief's car is 31, and Fireman's car is 28. That was a bit of a mouthful, and I'm not sure if that's going to work, but we gave it a try to see what's going on. This is the first comparison build video that we've done. Hi folks, I'm Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Welcome to another build video. Almost forgot the intro of myself there. So this is interesting because we just built recently the Fireman's car and the Fire Chief's car. If you haven't seen the Fire Chief's car video, check this video up out here. I'll probably prompt that as well while we're doing the build so that you can see the two. But we're going to build them side by side, stage by stage, to see what the difference is. And at first, it's a very similar build indeed. And then once you get to the front bumper, it changes just slightly. And I think the Fire Chief's car is probably the best one, in my opinion, with the upgrades and stuff like that, because that was the later one, the 2005 one. Let's dive in and build them. I am going to talk. There's no music. I am going to talk. Let's go. All right, folks. So we got the Fireman's car here and the Fire Chief's car on this side here. So first of all, you're going to start off with 2x6 dark bluish grey. Both of them start off with 2x6 dark bluish grey. Let's get the minifigure out of the way first. Let's just move him out of the way. So we got, with the Fireman's car, you got the minifig. Now that was a really cool piece for this set. So we just go build the Fireman. There he is. Yay! Right, put you out of the way. Yeah. So both side by side here, we've got two 2x6 dark bluish grey bricks. Now then, put the front mud guard on. It's a 2x4 red front mud guard studded all around, and it's the same thing with the Fireman's car. Okay. Then we've got this 4x5 plate with a wheel arch in the back there, one stud one side, two studs on the other, and exactly the same piece on the Fireman's car. So that's going to go with the two studs at the front there, two studs at the front there. Okay, next we have the front pieces. Now this is where it changes. Fire Chief's car is going to have the red bumper plate on there with 4 studs on the front. Same element, different color is going to go on the front on the Fireman's car. Then we're going to change the top here. We're going to have this 2x4 angled plate white. That's going to go on top there. And on top of this one is a 2x4 red plate. Goes on the top. That's what lifted that up there. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do the front here. So we have the printed tile on that one, like that. And then on here, there was these window panels. So we're going to pop those on there. So we can see there's a bit of a difference going on between the two now. Next, we're going to switch back over to this one. We're going to do the front bumper. So the front bumper on this one would have 2 blue, or dark blue circular plates, 1 by 1, plus the headlights, which would be 2 yellow, trans yellow circular plates, like so. On the Fireman's car, it was 2 square trans yellow plates one by one. And then it was the tile special for the grill. So there's quite a bit of a difference going now with the front, but like I say, it was a very similar design or build. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the axles. Now we got two different axle plates. The Fireman's car had this axle plate here with these flanged or curved edges, whereas these are straight. And also this plate has a hole in it, this one does not. Okay, so under the wheel arches with the two plates, and they're the same on there. And then we got these two different ones. Now this made a difference to this model already because it's lifted this axle up just a touch than what that axle is there. See, it's slightly lifted in the air there, and that caused an issue with the tire catching the mud guard. So bear in mind this was the earlier set, so we got those on there. So there's two of those similar plates. This one doesn't catch this mud guard, but it does catch the front one. Right, two white steering wheels, both the same. So this one's just going to go in front of the window like that, and this one's just going to go in front of the tile like that. So it's in the same position. See that? Next, on the back end, we pop the bar straight across the back end there like that. On this one, there was brake lights. So pop these trans red 1x1 square plates, and then there was these two plates with thick U-clips on the back. They were U-clips, not C-clips. They were U-clips, and those U-clips held on the axe, which was really cool. And that could have easily done with that. Easily, you could have easily merged that onto there. This is by far the better upgrade. And then we put the fire extinguisher on the back end as well. So you got some tools on the back end, nothing on this back end here. So big difference going on. But then we got the white bar. Okay. And then both white bars had the blue circular plates on, the trans dark blue circular plates. Oops. So we're going to pop those on like that. There we go. And then same with this one. So if I can do it without the bar falling off. I can't hold my Lego. There we go. And that's it. And then we go back to same, because the wheels were both stud notched wheels, not circular holes. They're kind of a slight triangular hole. There you go. You can see that. They're like an X or a cross hole in there, and they were both stud notched, and they both had these holes in that you could see right through. And exactly the same size tires, which were 60/15s. See that 60/15 right there? I don't know if you can see that. If it will focus on it, will it focus on it? 60/15. 60/15, 60, is that 60/75? No, it's 60/15. And this is 60/15 as well. So the tires were exactly the same and the wheels were exactly the same. So we're going to pop those in there. And they go in really nicely. Unless you've glued them in, of course. I have encountered glued in wheels in Lego. I have. It was really tough to get them off. And that was in these tires, but they were yellow rims. And then just pop them onto the thing. Now that's not catching the mud guard. And that one is. I don't know what that is. I'm going to change that. That one don't. So it must be the tyre. The tyre is probably just a little bit warped. But there we go. Perfect. And that would be your fireman's car. And then you can see the lift. I'll show you in a minute. I love that click, by the way. There we go. You can see the lift off the wheel to the mudguard, the massive difference between those two plates and what they did. And I prefer this as an ATV with the lifted suspension to this, which almost kind of hits the wheel arches. But yeah, very similar builds. Very similar builds indeed. I couldn't believe how similar it was. But yeah, year later, this was an upgrade from the 2004 to the 2005 version. Well, the 2004 had the Fireman, which was awesome. Fireman Fred. Absolutely fantastic. Oops, nosedive. There you go, folks. That is the two comparisons of the, comparison build of the Fire Chief and the Fireman's car. Bit of a different video for you, folks. There you go. Bit of a different video for you. Let me know if you like that. Hopefully, if you did like that, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see some more of these kind of comparison builds, side by side sort of things. If there's so much similarity in them, I will find them and I will build them for you and make a video if you're interested. Yeah. If you enjoyed the video and you like this kind of content, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share amongst your friends, family and anybody else who you think would be interested in this kind of content. And also put your notifications on, because you're not going to miss me in the next video. I'm Sean from BRIT'N. Peace.